U.S. President Donald Trump said this week that he plans to visit Egypt very soon after Egypt's leader Abdel Fattah al-Sisi came to the White House in April. But U.S. authorities are facing growing concerns over security in the country. On Wednesday, the U.S. Embassy in Cairo issued a warning about an unspecified threat by a terrorist group. Giles Gibson has more from Washington, D.C.
Now, in a statement released by the U.S. Embassy in Cairo about this unspecified threat, they attributed it to a group called Hasm. Now, Hasm, according to the Terrorism Research and Analysis Consortium, is a jihadist group which uses violent insurgency tactics against Egyptian security forces. They're seen as an independent group, but their ideology is seen as being influenced by the Muslim Brotherhood. That was the group which Mohamed Morsi, the ousted former president, was a member of. Now, of course, this unspecified threat wasn't eventually carried out, but the security situation currently in Egypt is still seen as very delicate. On Friday, at least 28 people were killed after an attack on a bus carrying Coptic Christians in the center of the country. So that delicate security situation really will be an ongoing concern for U.S. authorities, because U.S. President Donald Trump, when he was in Riyadh in Saudi Arabia on his foreign tour, he was asked about a potential trip to Egypt, and he said that he'll be putting a visit to Egypt on the list very soon. Giles Gibson, CGTN, Washington.
Heavy clashes have erupted in the Libyan capital Tripoli. Large plumes of black smoke could be seen billowing above the city's skyline. Loud explosions and heavy artillery fire could be heard across Tripoli. Armed groups aligned to the UN-backed government fought to fend off a major offensive by rebel Islamic forces and militia fighters. At least 22 men from groups aligned to the government of National Accord have been killed and 29 wounded. UN Libya envoy Martin Kobler condemned the violence in a statement and called for an immediate restoration of calm.